tranquil as the forest to defeat the Huns. Did they send me torches when I asked for Will Damon? Another great run, 3/4 of a mile at a 9:45 pace. I'll take that. It's a beautiful Sunday here in Lawrence, and I'm thankful. I feel like it's Thanksgiving. I woke up dry. Had that nice run last night. Got wet, but I woke up dry. Like a dry yam, if you will. And you know, it's good to not wake up wet. You know, I've heard it said before that if you wake up wet, you should probably contact your physician. Thankfully, I don't need to do that today. Now, I've got a dilemma here. I thought I had to move out of here on the 31st. I thought I had 9 days left to find somewhere to live. But it turns out I have to move out on the 29th. So I have 7 days. So today's focus, finding somewhere to live. So let me take you through each of the options, one by one. So here we go, option one, option A. So I've been moving 4 blocks that way to the south. Currently, I'm right in the heart of downtown, so this would put me not too far from that downtown action. It would be in an apartment building. It's not too new, it's not too nice, but it's not too expensive, and I've been living with 2 younger folks, someone who's 23, first year law student, and someone who's 25, who's out there working in the real world. That is option one. Option two here is different than option one. That's why they have different numbers assigned to them. Option two here, 5 blocks to the east. Now, it's pretty darn quiet over there. Very quiet. It's residential as hell. Now, still not too expensive. The guy there was quoted as being in his mid-20s and can easily get along with anyone. Who knows what's going on? And it is a house. It's just a dinky little house over there. No garage, not much of a yard to speak of. I don't know too much. Now, option number 3 here. Wow, now this third option. Well, it's 2 blocks to the north, which means I'll be staying right on the downtown strip, right on that D-Town strip, baby. Now, it's an apartment over a shop where they probably sell stuff. I don't know what. I didn't look that close. It was a little more pricey. Why? Because I've been living with myself and I. Been me, then myself. Thirdly, it'd be I. Not right in that downtown action though, so might be worth it. I've certainly enjoyed living in this downtown action night, isn't it? And last but not least, we come to option number 4, the 4th one I've put on the board. Now, it is 3 blocks to the west, which puts me not in residential land, not in downtown Hazelland, but closer kind of to the school area, to the young folk of University of Kansas. Now, it is a house, and who would I be living with, you might be asking? I've been living with some hockey bros, a couple of folks who are playing puck for the University of Kansas club team. It is on the edge of campus. It's about 2 to 3 blocks from Memorial Stadium, where what is their mascot? Where the Jayhawks play. Price, not too shabby at all. So throwing these all up there probably doesn't make it too clear what they're all about, what they're like. Perhaps we should go for a walk. So last time I saw you, things were going swimmingly.
that was 9 hours ago. Life was just peachy. Hadn't gotten too hot yet, but then three key things happened as I tried to get you nice photos, videos, and images of the potential digs to live in for the next year. Thing number one. So I'm biking up, I got my camera out, not too discreet, you know, I'm blazing in. And what do I see at the first house I go to? The old tenants moving out into a U-Haul all start staring at me as I turn the focus right on their beloved abode. So had to try to peel out of there before they thought that was much weirder than it already was. And what do? I do thing number two. I break the rims on my bicycle. So now I've got a bum bike, I've got a camera out, and I'm just looking like an idiot. So I try to scurry out of there and conceal my camera like a guy with a gun in a Walmart. And then I think, hey, maybe I can get these fellas some more footage. So I go to get more footage. And what happens? Thing number three. The GoPro decides that the battery I brought with me, which for some reason was the only one I brought, it wasn't gonna work. So I got a bum battery and I can't get you any footage. So call it quits for the day. Head back to the AC because this heat here is relentless. I feel like I'm at Camp Green Lake from the movie Holes. It is hot. Well, anyway, that's where I'm at. So if you could give me a little feedback on what you think about any of the 4 digs, that'd be great. I probably need to start doing paperwork and cutting checks by, like, I don't know, Tuesday, Wednesday. So I hope you all have a fantastic week. Things are only going up from here. Only going up. Key development. One of the folks living in this option number 4, one of those fellas from Edina, got a cake eater in the hizzle.